Now, with this card, I know it's going to be hard to see, but what I see is this little black eye that looks like a tadpole or sperm. That's how I see it. And these look like eggs, and it very much gives me the feeling of fertility. And the green to me represents growth. And so when I see that green and the growth with the sperm and the eggs, it speaks to me about expansion, fertility, which is the name of this card. It's number 12. About making, prepping the way for giving birth to something new, or having something new that's ready to be fertilely brought forth. Boy, that was a mouthful. So that's what I get out of this card. And the other important thing is that everything seems to be very bright, and it's coming down from, all the green is very bright, and the main source that for fertilization is coming from above. So for me, that's from spirit, and it's darker, it's harder to see. So that represents more to me is the bringing forth that creation and that baby, that thing that we have to create. But we may not be aware exactly what it is or how it's coming or any of those things. So there's a little bit of mystery behind what it is exactly. That's mainly what I get from that image. So I'm going to do one more. I'll do one more fractal. And let's see. Ooh, this one. These are all very bright colors. Okay. This is card number 21. Now, when I see this, it has the colors are really bright and they're really brilliant, and it gives me that joyful, happy up there, and it has this feeling of being really high. The other thing that I see or feel from this is the symbol of, it reminds me of masks, the theater masks. I know you may not see that in there, but that is what I get from that. And if you are able to see, the masks begin to repeat, and they're all interconnected by all these smaller masks. And to me, that's about the connection with the masks that we wear. And I really, because it has such a high vibration to the colors, I really get from that it's about past lives, our lives, that as a soul, as we move from lifetime to lifetime, from each theater and play that we're acting out each life, how they're all interconnected to each other. And how even though we feel like we are only this one being here right now, that they are all connected, that all of the experiences that we have from all our lifetimes are deeply connected. And they aren't happening on a linear level like our conscious would have us believe, because time isn't on a straight line. We just perceive it that way. So it's really talking about all the whole growth of the soul altogether through the lives that we are living at this one time. So I know that that's really basic, but I hope that that will give you a start into reading the cards, the fractals for yourself. And you have to remember that the cards really do have quite a high energy, and you can take dowsing rods and measure them for yourself. and they have a direct effect on the aura. And what happens is, as your energy increases, as you're looking at them, because your energy is in a state of expansion, just the same as being in your heart center, that does also help with your intuitive knowing. So be really kind on yourself, and try to avoid the temptation to look into the booklet and try to find what the meaning is, or especially if you're looking to learn to read the cards, don't pull a card, look for the meaning, get your feeling and your intuition, and then pick up the booklet and start reading the booklet and go, I was wrong. There is so no wrong to any of this. The booklet contains general meanings. It's just one level of information that's contained within that image. And these were the most dominant meanings that I was experiencing and picking up when I was tuning into each of the images for the cards. So you are certainly not wrong in what you pick up. You are absolutely right. And the book is wrong when it comes to what you're picking up in the card for you. So I want you to really keep that in the back of your mind and really allow yourself to be in a place of self-acceptance and not compare your intuitive impressions from what's in that booklet. And I definitely want to make more videos. I just wanted to keep this first one really basic and really simple, so that those of you who are just starting out with the cards and aren't really sure about reading can begin to really get a grasp on what it is you're doing. So I deeply appreciate every single one of you guys, and I am so honored to have made this connection with you. Even if we don't meet in person, we've energetically connected, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Blessings.